99% of cruisers waste hours of their vacation without even realizing it. They think long lines, sold-out excursions, and missed reservations are just part of cruising. But if you watch this video, you'll instantly be in the top 1% of smart travelers who know the real truth. The truth is, these mistakes are completely avoidable. By skipping just a few common traps, you can free up hours to enjoy the ship, relax by the pool, or explore ports without stress. Today, I'm revealing 13 ridiculous time wasters that steal your vacation and how to outsmart every single one. Stick around for mistake number 2. It's a secret shortcut that even veteran cruisers don't know about. Let's dive straight into the biggest time wasters and how you can outsmart them. Mistake number 13, the embarkation day mismatch. Your cruise doesn't start when the ship sails. It starts the moment you enter the terminal. And yet, this is where many cruisers waste their very first hours. Board too early and you'll find yourself dragging heavy bags around, unable to enter your cabin until it's ready. Instead of sipping a cocktail by the pool, you're stuck wandering crowded hallways. On the other hand, board too late and you've lost half a day you already paid for. You'll arrive when the best lunch spots are crowded, activities have started, and everyone else is already settled in. The trick is to choose the time that matches your personality and goals. If you want to squeeze every possible minute out of your cruise, grab the earliest embarkation slot and be prepared to explore with your bags in tow. But if you prefer a stress-free start, aim for midday, usually between 12:30 and 1:30 when lines are gone and your cabin is ready. The mistake isn't going early or late, it's choosing the wrong time for you. Mistake number 12, the reservation race. Nothing feels worse than boarding and realizing every show and restaurant is already sold out. It happens fast, sometimes within just hours of the first passengers stepping on board. Too many cruisers assume they can figure it out later, but later usually means missing out. The smart move, treat reservations like a priority. Download the app before you leave home. On embarkation day, try connecting to ship Wi-Fi in the terminal. Many lines allow reservations as soon as you're within range. That gives you a huge advantage because while most passengers are still checking in, you've already locked in your week. Think of it this way. Instead of wasting your first afternoon scrambling for dining slots or show tickets, you can relax knowing the best experiences are already secure. A few minutes of planning before you board can save you hours of frustration later. Mistake number 11, packing and disorganization sink. Packing mistakes quietly waste more cruise time than you'd think. Your checked bags may not show up at your cabin until late afternoon, leaving you stuck without essentials. Too many cruisers spend their first hours digging through carry-ons for swimsuits, sunscreen, or medications, while others are already by the pool. The smart move. Bring a day one essentials bag with everything you'll want in the first 24 hours. Swimwear, chargers, meds, toiletries, even a dinner outfit. That way, you're ready to start your vacation the moment you step on board instead of waiting for bags or tearing through luggage. For the rest of the trip, a little organization goes a long way. Use packing cubes or pouches to group items like electronics, swim gear, or toiletries. This prevents you from wasting time searching every drawer for basics. With a bit of planning, you'll spend less time unpacking and more time making memories. Mistake number 10, the guest services trap. Walk past guest services on embarkation day, and you'll see one of the longest, most frustrating lines. Passengers spend hours standing in that line to fix things that aren't urgent, linking credit cards, asking about onboard credits, or getting small questions answered. By the time they're done, half their afternoon is gone. The fix is simple. Unless it's urgent, wait. Guest services are open 24 hours. If you go late at night or early in the morning, you'll often walk straight up with no line at all. Better yet, most cruise lines now let you chat with guest services directly through the app. That means you can fix problems from your deck chair without ever setting foot in that line. Mistake number 9. The shore excursion gamble. Stepping off the ship without a plan is one of the fastest ways to waste your day in port. You'll be surrounded by aggressive taxi drivers and tour guides shouting for your attention. It's overwhelming, confusing, and stressful. And while you're deciding, the best excursions are filling up with people who booked ahead. The smarter move is research and booking in advance. Check both the cruise line's options and independent tour providers online before your trip. That way, you'll know what's available, what fits your budget, and what you really want to do. Even if you prefer exploring on your own, having a rough plan saves huge amounts of time. Instead of wandering aimlessly or negotiating with random drivers, you can head straight to the beach, landmark, or restaurant you researched. Less stress, more fun. Mistake number 8. Dining time wastes. Food is a highlight of cruising, but it's also a major time trap. On embarkation day, nearly everyone heads to the buffet. The result? Long lines, noisy crowds, and a struggle to find a table. Meanwhile, the main dining room is open, calm, and often faster. Smart cruisers skip the buffet chaos and start their cruise with a relaxing sit-down lunch. Dinner has its own pitfalls. Flexible anytime dining sounds appealing, but if you show up between 6:30 and 7:30, expect long waits. A better option is set dining times or arriving at off-peak hours. On port days, avoid crowded buffets before excursions by ordering room service or grabbing sealed items the night before. With a little planning, you'll save hours that others spend standing in line. Mistake number 7. The digital detox trap. Cruise ships offer breathtaking views, but too many passengers miss them because their eyes are glued to a phone. Hours are wasted fighting slow Wi-Fi, refreshing social media, or trying to stream videos that never load. Not only frustrating, it pulls you out of your vacation. Solution: control your online time, decide when you'll check messages, do it quickly, then log off. Let friends and family know before sailing that you'll only be online at certain times. A cruise is a rare chance to truly disconnect. Mistake number 6. Hidden deck and shortcut secrets. Big ships are beautiful, but confusing. Easy to waste time walking from one end to the other, only to realize your destination is a deck above over a week. These mistakes add up. Smart cruisers learn the ship's hacks, carpet patterns, elevator directions, and secret cabin-only decks, acting as quiet highways, hidden deck, and shortcut secrets. Spend 30 minutes exploring the layout on day 1. Knowing these shortcuts saves hours over the trip. Cabin-only decks are straight and quiet, letting you cross the ship in minutes without battling crowds. Mistake number 5. The overscheduling overload. Sometimes the biggest time waster isn't standing in line, it's trying to do everything. Many rush from trivia to dance classes to karaoke, packing their schedule so tightly vacation feels like work. By day's end, they're exhausted instead of enjoying moments. Not every activity is worth your time. Pick your top 2 or 3 must-do events each day, then leave space for rest and spontaneity. Some of the best cruise memories come from unplanned moments, a surprise sunset, conversation with a new friend, or an afternoon nap on deck. Mistake number 4. The photo frenzy. Cruise photographers are everywhere, tempting passengers to say yes at every photo op. Many spend half an hour in line each evening for staged pictures they may never buy. Over a week, that's hours wasted standing under bright lights instead of enjoying the ship. Smarter approach: moderation. Pick a few moments that matter, maybe formal night or one special family shot, and let the rest go. You'll save time and capture memories yourself, laughing at dinner, lounging by the pool, or watching a sunset from the balcony. Mistake number 3. Missed musters and delays. Every cruise starts with a muster drill, a safety briefing required for all passengers. It only takes a few minutes, but drags on when people show up late or unprepared. Hundreds are left standing around waiting on stragglers, delaying the sail-away party and frustrating everyone. Solution: watch the safety video on the ship's app before the drill. Arrive early and head straight to your station. You'll breeze through while others are still fumbling with life jackets. The faster everyone checks in, the faster the fun begins. Mistake number 2, the elevator time trap. Elevators are a sneaky time waster. At peak times after dinner, when shows let out, or on embarkation day waits can stretch to 10 minutes or more. Multiply that by multiple trips a day over a week, and you've lost hours. Fix if only going a deck or 2, take the stairs. You'll get there faster and burn a few buffet calories. If you must use the elevator, head to banks at the ship's far ends. Less popular means shorter waits. Small choices save surprising amounts of time. Mistake number 1, last night chaos. Final evening should be for enjoying the ship one last dinner, show, or sunset. Too many spend it frantically packing, clothes everywhere, stress levels high, no chance to savor last night. Smarter move, start packing early. Use last sea day to pack most things. Keep one small bag with morning essentials. That way, when final evening arrives, you can relax, celebrate, and make memories, and cruise with a smile, not a suitcase. And there you have it, 13 ridiculous time wasters that quietly steal hours from your cruise. Every single one is avoidable once you know the tricks. Money can always be earned back, but time at sea is priceless. Now, share with us, what's the biggest time waster you've seen on a cruise? Or your best tip for saving time at sea? Drop it in the comments to help other cruisers make the most of their vacation. If this video saved you even a few minutes, give it a like and subscribe for more insider tips to make every trip smoother, smarter, and more fun. Until next time, happy cruising, apply these tips, avoid wasted time, and enjoy your vacation to the fullest.